Yeah. I'd like to congratulate Miami of Ohio. It was believe it or not, a very similar game on both sides. Um, when you look at it, there was 4 plays in the first half that we didn't make, and then we had to come out and we were going to swing the bat, and we had to win the explosion battle in the second half. And they made 4 plays. We didn't make 4 plays. We missed 4 plays in the first half. And whenever you get into a 2-minute situation against this team, you're in trouble. And we got 2 scores behind, and you're not going to score against this defense in 2 minutes. And the philosophy was we had to make those 4 plays in the first half. One of their explosion plays was a tip ball for a touchdown. Football gods weren't with us there. And, you make the 4 plays, and then you got to win the explosion battle in the second half, and we didn't. We couldn't get into, the lessons of what we've learned by playing these guys is you can't get into a throw fest, particularly in the first half, because your quarterback will be on his back. And we were in position, and in the second half, we gave up too many big plays, got down, and scored on one drive, then got 2 scores down. And the fact of the matter is, whenever you just look at the whole game, we missed 3 to 4 plays in the first half that would have changed the complexion, at least got us one more score. And they made 4 plays, we didn't. And I'm extremely disappointed. Our kids are disappointed, but I'm extremely proud of those kids, particular the seniors. And we fought. We fought back. We fought and brought the program back, and unfortunately, it didn't happen for us today. And we're going to wake up tomorrow morning. We're going to wipe off all the blood and tears, and this team will stick together, and this team will go play in a bowl game. And we need to send these seniors out the right way, because the fact of the matter is they came here whenever we sucked, in every aspect of the word of sucked, and worked their tails off to take us to 3 bowl games, put ourselves in a chance to go to the championship. And they've left a legacy because they changed the program back to the winning ways. And unfortunately, it just didn't happen today. So, love my kids. Is what it is.
Coach, just the defensive effort to keep you guys in the game, especially that third quarter to force 4 3-and-outs, except for those couple big plays and obviously the tip ball, defense really seemed like it made a lot of big plays and stops.
This was going to be an old school 17-19 ball game, and we knew it. We knew going into it. That's what we game planned for. We couldn't screw it up offensively. They couldn't screw it up offensively. They made 4 plays. We didn't, and that's how the game was going to. We could have scripted it exactly how it was going to go for one way or the other for either team. Whoever was going to make 3 plays was going to win the game, and that's what happened. We knew that it would be a game that there wasn't going to be a bunch of turnovers. We knew it was going to be a game that was going to be a defensive struggle on both sides of the ball, and we knew it was going to come down to, we said it to the kids on Sunday, whoever makes the 2 to 3 plays, and fortunately it was 4, was going to win the game. And that's how these championship games go. I've been a part of a bunch of them. And comes down to 2 or 3 plays, and whoever makes those plays is generally going to win the game.
Harold, a lot of receptions, but didn't seem to be that huge factor. What were they doing to really try to slow him down and just really kind of limit his production?
Well, they knew where he was at every single play. And Matt, the linebacker, number 15, he came up to me and goes, "This is ridiculous. Like, we were stressing them, they were stressing us. It was a great, believe it or not, chess match. I know everyone wants to score and be an offensive explosion day, and it was not that day today. And it wasn't going to be that day. And it was a hell of a chess match. And, they were going to make sure, if you look at their statistics, they're top 10 in the country of plays, of reducing plays of plus 20s. And we knew that it was going to come down to sneak 2 or 3 big ones on them. And we couldn't get them on them. They got them on us, and that's how the game went.
Questions? All right. No more questions. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate you.
Jordan, obviously, a heck of a battle. A lot of great defensive stands, but just how tough is it to come up short of MAC title game?
It's difficult. We didn't want, we weren't expecting this outcome, I guess, best to say. But we gotta give our hats off to them. They played great. They made a couple more plays than us, and we gotta just get ready for the ball game now.
The defense made so many big stops. Your interception was huge. CJ's interception, safety. You guys were 4 3-and-outs in the third quarter alone. Just how much of a battle was it just on that side to keep the offense in it, especially in that third quarter there?
It was tough. They're a good offense, so we just had to keep battling, and that's what we kept saying on the sideline: keep fighting, and basically just giving our offense a chance. And that's all we could hope for, to be honest with you.
Just how tough was obviously their big touchdown there early in the fourth quarter. You guys get some offense going and pull within 2, and then immediately they respond with just a big play. Just kind of how tough was that moment there?
Yeah, just trying to keep the energy up on the sideline as much as possible. It was still, I think, a 2-point game or a 2-possession game. So we could have easily went down and scored, and had to be back out there making another big stop. So just trying to stay as positive as we can, and trying to uplift the whole defense.
You mentioned the bowl game. Is the general consensus that this team wants to stick together for the bowl game and to play, go out with a win? Obviously, there's tons of seniors on the team and everything. Is that kind of the consensus you're feeling?
Yeah, we have one more game, so we didn't sign up, in my opinion, to play 12 games. Signed up to play, well, in our case, 14 MAC championship and bowl games. So now that we're not in the MAC championship, we have one more game, and we made it this far. You might as well finish it. So.
Any more questions for Jordan? All right. Thanks, Jordan.
Connor, I guess starting off, just how tough is it just to come up short and short of heading to Detroit for the MAC title game?
Yeah, it definitely sucks. Definitely a tough pill to swallow. This team, we've worked so hard the whole year to get to this point, and that's a really good football team we played, and we just didn't make enough plays on offense, and that's football. They got some explosion plays on offense, and we didn't. So props to them. They're, like I said, a really good football team and have a really tough defense to play against. Keep everything in front. Don't get beat deep. Tackle. And like I said, just didn't make enough plays. But super happy for everybody for how the season went. I think we had a great season. And nobody else that I'd rather do it with than these guys. So tough one to end it, but still got one more and on a high note.
What was just the toughest part about Miami's defense? Obviously able to get some completions, but they were tackling well. Just kind of how hard was it to move the ball against that defense?
Yeah, like I said, they're a really good defense. They do what they do and do it really well. Play cover 3, and that's what they do. So they're going to give up 5-6 yard hitch routes, give up completions, and come down, make tackles, and try to force you into third downs. And I think we weren't good enough on third down today, and that hurt us. But yeah.
You guys were able to find the end zone in the fourth quarter there. Jason Patterson scores. You guys have a lot of momentum. Tough that they scored a couple plays later, but just what was the mood like to finally punch it in there? You guys are right within 2 there early in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was a great drive. That was one of the drives that felt like we really had some rhythm and some flow going. Got the ball moving. So I think we were down 2 at that point after that touchdown, and obviously then they got the big play on offense. So it was kind of an uphill battle from there. But yeah, it was good to get a touchdown. Wish we had more.
Your guys' defense made so many huge plays. The safety, a couple picks. In the third quarter alone, they forced 4 3-and-outs. Just talk about just the defenses, your guys' defense to keep you guys in the game there and really, give yourselves a chance there.
Yeah, they definitely kept us in it. We weren't scoring enough, really the whole game, but especially in the first half. And they kept finding ways to get us the ball back, getting turnovers, getting points themselves. So they really kept us in it. They did a great job. Obviously, I know they would want some of the big plays back that ended up happening in the second half, but trying to be aggressive, and it happens. So.
How tough was it with the conditions? It was obviously very cold and windy out there.
Yeah, I'm freezing my butt off still. It was really cold, really windy, but nobody cares. People just care about who wins, who loses. So nobody cares about what you played in. Could have been 4 inches of snow. Fans don't care they don't care about that. So just didn't get it done.
Obviously, no MAC title game, but there is a bowl game upcoming. What's the motivation level for that? There's a lot of seniors on this team. Scott and Jordan kind of mentioned, and you as well. We have one more game left. Is that the consensus with this group? Is you want to obviously go out and try to win that final game?
Yeah, I know. I don't know when was the last time Bowling Green won a bowl game. 14. Yeah, so it's been 10 years since Bowling Green has won a bowl game. So I think everybody's excited, motivated to go end the season off on a high note. Like I said, it was such a great year with had some ups and downs, but competed really well in the MAC and competed well against 2 Power 5 teams. So I think it's good prize kind of to go to a good bowl game and end the season off on a high note.
Do we have any more questions? All right. Thanks, Connor. Thanks. Appreciate it.